Baby, I'm heartless, don't get me started. You leave me left with your heart broke. Your friends think I'm gorgeous, built like an artist. Time to get sold in our show. I put up the last 5 nights, calling my Ubers like usual. Girl, get a clue, you read a room. You the next boatload of cargo, watch me. Girl, best take your time, cause we know this gon' end, but enjoy the ride. I've been stress-free in my...
Alrighty, this is a new game. Alright, pretty new game. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Alright, I've joined this game. As you can see, I'm a content creator already in it. The game's called Animate Lost. Now, it's like a bunch of anime shoots together. The average cooking simulator with pets, except it's a little bit harder to get really good pets, unlike other ones where you can just, you know, sit there. And this one you have to keep going back and forth and getting it's not that hard, but you have to get like stars. And stars you have in killing NPCs, so on. So compared to other games, there's also ways of AFKing, which with other games they make it kind of hard for that, with the whole incident of NPCs going to slightly different places, among other things. Now, as you can see, this bacon hair has the correct idea. Level 1, I did the same thing he was doing. I would sit here and I would AFK clicks. This is literally how you AFK. You AFK the whole purpose of them prestige as many times as what you need to, right? And then, as you guys can see, you guys get mythical swords from doing this bullshit. This is not my first mythical sword, it is now my second. Also getting other things among that. There's other worlds where you gotta beat a boss within a certain amount of time limit, which is actually kinda nice, because it adds a boss fighting aspect to the game. Mythical swords don't make you too empowered. You got a power level here. Now every time you swing, that will go up. So when you rebuild, they'll also back to 0. Your pets do tend to help quite a lot with that. As you guys can see, I do have auto sell. Damn, some of them be shit. But I'll show you guys really quickly. So I don't want to spin here because I've already gotten like the mythical from him. I want to try getting something a little bit better, a little bit more to my taste. Now, by the way, yeah, just a simple auto clicker, or you can go for the status free auto clicker that automatically clicks for you, and then you can get a macro to just spam 1, which is your ability, which will deal an extra damage. My ability deals 1,000,000 damage, or at least it did. It deals way more than that now, which is amazing. Honestly, it's honestly amazing. Alright, now once you put the boss once, you won't have to fight it ever again. As far as I know, I haven't had to, but they might change that in the future. You probably won't change it every time you fight, but you probably have to change. You probably have to fight it like maybe every rebirth. There's quests that you can do where you can collect. Now, just remember that your quests, you'll keep repeating the same quest until you defeat the boss in the first area and in the second. So you need to make sure to go defeat the end boss, otherwise you're kind of stuck. Now, the issue I tend to have is they hate me and they keep giving me bloody Sasuke and Naruto. When I want the mythical legendary, at least. So what I'll do is use these 3 potions. Now, at the end of the video, you guys will notice some codes that we put on screen. Alright, that we put on screen in like, I don't know, whatever my editor decides to put on, because I'm going to send the codes to my editor. He's going to like pop up on the screen. So yeah, shout out to my editor, which will also be named in the description if you guys want to go check out his channel. He is a newer content creator, but he's great at editing, honestly. I mean, you guys are watching, so you guys should already know that. Yeah, you can do it, but I don't exactly understand it, so I don't know how to. Now, gem machine. Most people, you know, I'll do a separate video on this later, but you can convert it into 1 gem. Like, it's not much, but when you defeat a boss and get like a couple thousand at a time, it is quite a lot. Remember, say I can't deal like a whole lot of damage, but I can still take on bosses like these. Thank you to buffs. So if you're ever having stuck, make sure to use the potions. It is a good way to progress. Power potion gives you extra power, damage gives you extra damage. There's nothing really that anyone needs to say. Remember, put in your auto clicker and just go AFK. Now I'm gonna do pretty much exactly that in a few moments. What we have decided will be probably a better idea, because look, I'll show you this. Right, there's a little, it's like a bitty here. Now this has like all the different swords. Alright, the reason why I say farm this boss is because he also has a secret sword. Now if you go over here, so the boss we're going to be fighting is one of the top tiers, so you can possibly get one of the secret ones. So what we're going to be looking for is one of those two. You want to find one that's not too strong, not too weak. Also make sure to keep checking yourself. For example, I have to wait till I have 12 million power. That is quite the high cost. Now, as you guys can see, check the description. It matches. It matches. They don't exactly fight back.
Fight back! Fight back!
So I will show you guys really quick little macro. Record, just type 1 a few times. Okay, easy, pretty simple. Now you just want to play that back. Make sure that it's on continuous playback with always on top, otherwise you're gonna lose it. You're gonna hate yourself if you forget the keybind. Now I've already forgotten what keybind it was, but I just remembered now, so I will click set keybind. As you guys see, it works perfectly. I'll zoom out just a bit for you guys. You don't move while swinging swords, so you have a lot of help with that. Alrighty, now from here on, the editor will yeah, he'll speed it up for you. Enjoy. Alrighty, so that's pretty much what happens when you fight the boss. You get a shit ton more. Oh, you'll see every swing you do over here, anywhere, you get more power. Alright, more power equals more damage. Sword multipliers buff that damage, so on. So you're going to get in sword already because it is overpowered in wherever you go. So blinding what they got over here. Alright, and bosses like these will become easy. AFK this guy probably overnight, because overnight you might get like a legendary from here or a mythical. Okay, the only issue is you have to put on auto delete on certain swords. For example, I would put on that, and that. Personally, I'm also going to delete that. My reason for deleting all of the swords is just for the reason that they become useless past a certain point. Yeah, a kit like this would be nice. Yeah, you know, it's pretty alright. See, say if we bought one of these, how much do you cost? It costs 50, right? You can get them in bulk like 10 for free. Okay, I'm not saying don't buy those. You should buy those if you need them. If there's no things out right now, but you know, the gems are a little bit overpriced when you can farm them, but it's fair, I guess, because you gotta wait for codes. You see, codes. But as you can see, some people have some crazy ass like amount of time played. Like, I'm sorry, but they can break those for us, and you know. But yeah, no. So that's pretty much just how you AFK in this game. It's simple, free rewards, codes, and stuff. Anyway, now editor, those codes there, and you could quickly pop them up all on screen. Show them however you like. Yeah. Alright, now that you guys have seen all those codes, feel free to go back and pause it, or you know, just so you can type them out. Yeah, I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Fuck out of here with all that bullshit.